Peer-to-peer, P2P, lending, also known as social lending or crowdlending, has gained popularity as an alternative means for individuals and businesses to lend and borrow money without traditional financial institutions' involvement. P2P lending platforms directly connect lenders and borrowers through websites or apps, facilitating a streamlined lending process. To ensure the fair and regulated growth of these platforms, various regulations have been put in place, particularly in countries like India. In India, P2P lending platforms must adhere to specific registration requirements imposed by the Reserve Bank of India, RBI. All prospective and existing P2P lending platforms are required to apply for NBFC P2P lending registrations from the RBI. The central bank periodically releases guidelines to regulate these platforms, aiming to safeguard the interests of both lenders and borrowers. These guidelines are designed to ensure the secure and structured operation of P2P lending platforms. The registration process involves filling out an application form available on the RBI's website and submitting it along with the necessary documents. The RBI scrutinizes the applicant's entrepreneurial, managerial, and technological capabilities to assess their readiness to operate a P2P lending platform. Upon satisfactory verification, the RBI grants in principle approval, valid for 12 months, during which the platform must set up its operations and required technologies. Beyond registration, there are additional regulatory requirements for P2P lending platforms in India. These include maintaining a leverage ratio not exceeding 2 crores, lenders providing net worth certification from a chartered accountant if they invest over 10 lakh Indian rupees across all platforms, and setting limits on lending and borrowing amounts. For instance, a lender can lend up to 50 lakh Indian rupees to borrowers across all platforms, while individual borrowers cannot borrow more than 10 lakh Indian rupees across multiple platforms, with loan maturities not exceeding 36 months. These regulations aim to promote responsible lending practices and protect the interests of both lenders and borrowers in the rapidly growing P2P lending industry in India. Adhering to these guidelines ensures a fair and secure environment for participants in this evolving financial ecosystem.